Hello, welcome back to Bus Simulator 21. I'm in the Scania Citywide today, the one that unlocked, and previously it's the shorter 12-metre version, but it is one of the electric buses, and here in Arnold Park, going to head over through Gold Island and to the transit terminal, and hopefully that would be the mission passed, and can see
Here's
what
the ticket.
happens next.
Here you go.
Get some tickets checked.
Here it is.
Of course.
Hope
you
you're
go.
well. Oh, we've got that a Grand West bus over there. They're small, quite small they are. Perfect for Arnold Park.
What?
We're doing on time. I think it's about time we got going. Can we? Yeah, goat's still there. You can see on the buoy there. Still there, poor thing. Right, let's get a shifty on. So we're holding up the bus behind. I'll go down here. Oh, that's yeah, it's quite tight round here. As you get the cheesy narrative from I don't know the people's names, and I think Trish is one of them, and whoever else, I can't remember. I don't pay that much attention to names, to be fair. Oh, easy does it. There we go. The Scania does look really rather nice. We should probably stop here. The light down there. I do like the steering wheel and the badge there. Looks quite good. So yeah, we're going to head where we're going. I did adjust this route previously, so it's now balanced, which is always good. I'm going to say it's always good. It doesn't really matter if it's balanced or not. You still make money from it, but I do like to try and balance the routes if I can. And so we've got a few stops over in Sunkiss and Silver Park. Then I think we go from Millbrook and Baytree, Gold Island, and eventually over to the transit terminal. I barely remember what I need to do. What do I need to do? Raise Arnold Park to level 3. Well, you know what, I can do that. There we go. And then I need to get a payday on this route and get a route satisfaction level of 4 or more. It should be relatively simple to do, as long as I don't, totally mess it up and end up running late and, running people over and stuff. And my theory, another theory of mine. I know what you're thinking. Your theories haven't proved to be all that good so far. Certainly not recently anyway. Theory is only to get to the transit terminal, and that'll be the mission done. That's my theory, and that's what I'm working on. Because that's what happened last time when I thought I only had to get to a payday. It's not a 2-for-1 affair, unfortunately.
Short trip, long trip. I just love every second on the bus.
Someone's just happy to be on the bus. Bad luck that it's been driven by me. Now, the one thing that I've noticed with the Scania is if you look at the... Don't look at the mirror now, because turning down here. We'll have a look at it when we stop. That way I can't get distracted and crash. Oops. You have to watch out for the electric buses, because they don't fly, I tell you. Yeah, that was... oh, here we go. Payday. There we are. Well, I've driven a couple of stops. Look at all that. I think I'm on about 2.5 million a payday. Oh no, I've dropped down a little bit. Yeah. So, what I was trying to tell you, and if you look at the mirror, and when you're driving like this, half the mirror is kind of blocked out by this frame. And perhaps it's because I've got the seat a bit far back, but I don't feel like I really want to... Well, let's have a go. I don't feel like I want to set any further forward, but we can have a look. Oh no, that's taking it up. We go forward a bit. No. Forward. Oh. yeah, it's. I mean, it's quite a high driving position anyway. We'll leave it as that. Yeah, it's a little bit better, I think. Was that one of me double deckers? Yeah, I mean double deckers. Now I've been quite busy on this. I've with the routes. I've tried to have a bit of a sort of old overhaul, if you like, because I was finding that I just had so many buses running around the place and all queuing at the same sort of stops. So I thought, right, let's try and sort that out. So I need to drive nearly all my routes again. And what are you marking me down for? What's my parking? Oh, did I not stop far enough forward? Fine, whatever. It's fine.
Hi.
Yeah, so I need to drive the routes again, just to make sure they are operating and making me as much money as is possible. And I did scrap a couple as well. I had one of the, I called it the 300 service, which was one of the routes I was set up in a previous mission to include God Island, and I scrapped that. I've now got this route which goes to God Island, and I've got the I had a 141 service, and if you're not watching many of my previous videos you might not be too familiar with the routes. I'm just reeling them off here. And yeah, I've got, if you look at my list of routes, so the 141 that goes, no, behave, that goes through God Island, and you can, if I do this, look, and let me stick it in, is that normal? There you go. That goes through God Island and round here. It's got there's the harbour there, and I didn't actually plan for it to go into God Island. I had it just running straight down the highway, but made about 90 grand's worth of difference by adding a few stops in God Island. I sort of thought, well, it's going past there, might as well call it in there. So my plan is I want to get them on the, well, I want to get the Scania 15 metre Citywides on there, because they have a busload capacity of 3, which means I'd need fewer buses on there to hit demand. Right, now here's the thing. You see that taxi stop there? Oh, it's going now. What seems to happen with some of the AI traffic is if you... on the lamppost. Need to concentrate. What happens with the AI traffic sometimes is they'll sort of get stuck and they won't move out the way if they're sort of turning at a junction. But if you stop indicating, then all of a sudden they seem happy to go. So I don't quite know what that's about. And even if they've got right away, they'll still just sit and wait, or they'll just take so long to go. Stop indicating, and they'll move out, and they'll move and continue wherever they were going, which is quite interesting. So yeah, another top tip. Alright, bear with me while I finish my coffee.
Hello.
Oh, that's better. Right. Coffee done. We're good. We're sorted. We've got a bit of time, so let's check some tickets.
Wait a second.
Okay.
There.
Here's the ticket. And here's
Yep.
a picture of my cat.
Oh, it's Banks.
Of course. Of course. Here you
Here
go.
it is.
Now,
Sure
what
thing.
I do like, and if you had or you've seen the Bus Sim 18, and used to do it occasionally, and you could, I don't know what the proper name is, but you could basically lock the doors, and so they wouldn't open, and I think it was like door lock or something, and if you had someone sat near to the doors, then you'd end up locking the doors, and then you'd get marked down for it. It's like, I only wanted to check the tickets, I didn't want to, you know, lock the doors up, but they've totally removed that option on this, which is a lot better. You know what we can... Oh, okay, maybe we can't go. Come on, fan man. Come on, car. Hurry up. Okay, I'll go. Fine, suits me. There we go. Happy days. Where are we going to? Ooh. Gnarly research.
This bus is hell of a big.
Oh.
Like at least 8.5 medium-sized alligators big.
I think you might have been talking about a different bus there, mate. I've had them say, "Oh, this bus is hella big," on the double decker, which yeah, makes sense. It's a big bus, but this isn't. This is not a bit. Oh, I'll watch my speed so I don't get my height down. I'll make sure I get the 4-star satisfaction rating. So yeah, okay, never mind. Some of the passenger dialogue doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense, but I mean, it's not really a big thing, is it? Let's be honest. You don't play this for the passenger dialogue, or well, I don't anyway. I don't know. You might be into that sort of thing. Stop. I don't know why I shouted stop there. It's not like it's going to make any difference at all. That was a big chunk that went up there. Right. Experience bar, that's it. That's a name for it. The experience bar, points bar.
Meters? I like my measurements in yards, feet, and inches. Thank you very much.
We've got a bit of time here. I've not bothered painting it because I think it looks quite good in this sort of goldy colour. And I'll probably stick maybe the Gold Island ad on it. But I've not done that yet. Oh, there's no... I thought we had a side display, but apparently not. Well, that's fine. Just look at all the detail of it, and you can properly see the number plate as well. What's this one? JU4TO. I think they've done such a good job with the detail of the buses. Right. Yes, Millbrook Square. I thought we might be heading that way. Oh, come and get across the road. It's alright, you don't lose points for hooting too much. And that's nice, the roadworks they have there that pop up occasionally. I've not seen one for a while. So, nice to see it. Just had something a little bit different, and it's a bit, again, it's a bit more, and what's what I'm looking for, and it feels like it makes a bit more of an impact, because it's a lot bigger than the little roadworks you got on Bus Sim 18, and so yeah, it's really good to have that, and you can't just, oops, come on, get across. You can't just slightly maneuver around it. You do have to make sure that there's no traffic coming towards you to do that. Do you know where you're going? You're going that way, yeah? Don't turn around and walk back across the road. Yeah, got schedule to keep to. Where are we going? South? Okay, all the way around here.
Oh, hey, watch out!
Oh, chill out, it's only a little pothole. Here we go. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, so I get distracted all the time. Oops. Oh, that should do. So I scrapped the 300 route that did lots of sort of Greenwood and Gold Island and that, just to take out a bus. So I had fewer routes, and a 202 route that I had. I scrapped that. I've changed another route, the 201, to kind of pick up the stops that the 202 went to. And there's 201, look. Oh, no. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. How much time we got? Yeah, that's fine. No, I do know what buttons to press, promise. There we go, 201, look. And that's... goes all the way from the observatory all through Greenwood, Coty Bush, and then there's a lot in the city, and I've kind of changed it about a bit just to try and make it a bit more of a sense, and if you like, and then it even comes up here as well, and so that's when I drive out. That should make me a nice nice chunk of cash. It should be good. And the 300 was a route I created because of one of the previous missions. I do find that what I've tended to do is, and I think this is perhaps where, oh, easy. I think this is perhaps where I've sort of gone a bit, and I've not put all that, so I've not put that much thought into it. I've not gotten rid of some of the routes that I created, or changed routes back after I've done a mission. There's one of the missions you've got to connect Denali Research, God Island, and Coyote Bush, and I should have scrapped that a lot sooner than I did. Really should have done. Anyway, enough of me rambling on about my routes, and I'll have a drive of those at some point. That'll do. It's my pleasure. On we get. That's it. Alright, let's do some tickets, because I've not actually done tickets for a while. There we go. I am now selling tickets. Oh, on time, yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you right there? Do you need some help? No? Okay. Right, I think I think she's calmed down now. So, there was an update a couple of days ago, I think, and that introduced what they called static pedestrians, which is a nice touch, but it just means that the game's working a bit harder, so then the passengers aren't quite sort of getting to grips with it. They do jump about a bit and end up falling into the pavement. I think it's one of those little things that's more of a oh, hello.
Ticket, please.
What are you doing with your hands? Nice jacket and hat, by the way. Like, in fact, nice outfit. Right, what do you want? Senior, day, and one of 2 and 4. Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Still got bags of time. That's one thing, the timetable is really quite generous. You really don't need the amount of time that it gives you. That's something that I would like to see changed, because you just spend so long just sat here like, okay, what do I do now? I've stopped, got my passengers on, done the tickets, and I've still got a minute before I'm due here. It's just, oh, right, that's a nice seat, isn't it? Just spotted that. It's probably nice and comfy. I even got my own seatbelt. That's nice. Nice that they've thought of that. Thank you, Scania. Looking out for me. Yeah, like I say, it's really a good looking bus. Can't wait to get me onto the not the 18 metre, 15 metre version. I reckon we can probably go now. I don't think, when I finish this mission, I don't think I'm going to unlock the 15 metre version. I could be wrong, but I just have a feeling I'm going to have to do a bit more than just this. But we'll see. You never know, I might be pleasantly surprised. What's that van doing? That van might actually be parked. Alright, there's my 701, that's my beach bus. That's not stopping there apparently. Okay. I don't know if it's meant to or not. Can't remember. Let's have a look actually. No, stop doing that. Right, 701. No, it doesn't. Did I change? I don't know, did I change that? I've no idea. No. Yeah, no, because that's just up Humboldt Street. Fair enough. See, I cannot remember half of what I've done with the routes. And of course I've changed them, like I said, I've changed them all. And I spent probably more time than I should have done messing about with them, and just to try and... Oh, what's going on here? Right, easy does it. Right. Oh, I've got a red light. And yeah, I've spent quite a bit of time trying to make sure I'm adequately covering all my stops and trying to remove stops where I've got just tons of buses queuing up there. The only exception is the transit terminal. Now, I've mentioned this before about the transit terminal in the fact that there's only one stop in each direction, which does kind of make you think, well, why is there only one stop in each direction? There's a space for two, and then I don't know what goes on with the sort of ground level. It looks like there should be stops there, but there isn't. And I'd have thought that if it was something that you have to unlock or get the transit terminal to a higher level, and then it's something that would have been done by now. But having said that, I've not unlocked the buses yet, and I've only got Indigo Hills and Pecunia to unlock, so easy. Huh. You just be careful with your speed. There we go. Lovely stuff. Going to be quite early again. Never mind. Perhaps we'll get out, stretch our legs. Why not? Careful. Let's not clip the rocks. So I think it's been a while since I've been round here to Gold Island. Right. Oh, everyone's literally in the bus stop. That's fine. Might have overshot that air. Oh no, I'll probably get away with that. Awesome. Right, come on folks, let's be having you.
I would like
Another payday. You'd like a ticket. You would like one of them. And there's... Get one in 20s.
I need a ticket.
Well, yeah, you would if we need to get on the bus. That's, you know, how buses work. Yeah, some 10s, why not?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Stretch your legs, why not? Look at the view, even from this distance. You can just see the water and it kind of looks like it's moving a little bit. You just... It's... A lot of the she just standing here in the bush. Okay. What I was saying is the level of detail that they put into not just the buses but the scenery as well. It just looks beautiful. Anyway, moving on. Let's go. Got Old Silo next. Yeah, I just said that. Keep an eye on speed, and we should be alright. Got bags of time to get there anyway. Still a bit annoyed, well, not annoyed, but disappointed is probably the right word, and that they've not sorted out the whole
Looks amazing from
sort
here.
of easy. Look, yeah, you see what I mean? The falling in the scenery and everything.
I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
What's mate you doing down there? Yeah. It's more laughable than anything. Doesn't bother me, to be fair. I don't know. Right, there you go.
Thank you.
Thanks for having the right change. Oh, you got... Oh, you sit... Oh, that's cool. That's sitting up in there. Okay. Cool. That's... Yeah. Nice. And yeah, what I was saying is a bit disappointed that they've not sorted out the accelerating and braking, where you can only you either have your foot right to the floor or nothing, and brakes you kind of have all or nothing as well. And once you tap the brake, that's it. The bus will come to a stop unless you hit the throttle, which is I think it's probably quite a big thing, to be honest. I feel like it is. I feel like it's something that they really need to get sorted. Kind of sharpish. Because, you know, things like the pedestrians jumping up and down, you know, that's not a major thing. And it's, you know, more the fact that... Oh God, there wasn't a car there. Took that a bit wide. I know it's a city-wide, but my driving doesn't have to be city-wide. And, yeah, it's... Because it really does have an impact on, you know, your driving. Oh, don't tell me it's raining again. It is as well, isn't it? It's going to rain. That's another thing that I know, perhaps going on a bit here, but it's very rare that I've been able to drive a route and it not rain. And I am one of those that does not enjoy driving the bus in the rain. I'm quite happy to enjoy a nice sunny drive. And I'm not bothered about rain. It can go away. I've got to find my wipers now as well. Oh, there they are. Marvellous. Are we actually getting rid of the rain? No. Okay. Awesome. So we've got wipers that don't work. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, that is. I don't know. Seriously, guys, sort it out, will ya? Get the wiper sorted. It does that on the... Well, I'm not doing it for a while, but it did it on the... I think the Sector 418 it did it, where the wipers don't get rid of the rain. So I thought it's going a bit dry there. Oh well, we'll get a move on. We'll just go to this view and then I can see a bit better. Right, let's go for it. Here we go, not got many more stops left. Or maybe we have. I can't remember where this goes. Can't remember where many of my routes go. It kind of makes it nice because it's a little bit of a surprise for me. I'm like, oh, where am I going to go? I know sort of what area of town I'm going to, but I'll slow it down a bit. But I don't actually know what stops I go to, so it makes a nice surprise when I get to drive them. And the routes, I've taken an approach of making the routes quite long, and I think that I don't know if that's a good idea or not really, and I've tried to make it, well, I've succeeded. I've made it so pretty much every route and we'll go to the transit terminal. It's not necessary, but I quite like the idea of there being sort of a central place where every bus ends up, where it sort of starts or it goes via the transit terminal. Something that I tried to do on bus M18 as well. That's green light, marvellous. You're going to pull out. Oh, wrong button. Of course it was the wrong button. Another electric bus, the BIDE or BYD. You know what? I think that might be the 102. I think. I can't get over how big that display is on the back of the bus. It's mahoosive. You can see it from such a distance. I can even read it from here. If you'd like to go at some point, come on. Thank you. There we go. Let's get these folks out in the rain. Not that they seem in any particular rush.
Stops raining soon.
Yeah, me too. You after a one-trip student ticket. The right change. Thank you very much. I think, what have I got? A few stops in the city. Right, that's fine. We'll do them. Just going to try to make the route balance. It's the whole balancing a route thing. I just think that should be scrapped, because it. Although to be fair, the game doesn't force you to have every single route balanced, and you can get away with unbalanced routes. But you know, I'm one of those where, because it wants you to balance it, I go, well, I don't like the fact that my route's on. Oh, what happened there? Do you want to tell me what I've hit? Because what have I hit? There's nothing there. And you now won't let me go forwards. What have I hit? I have hit an invisible wall. Oh, yeah, the gears are knocking up on this as well. Ah, this is good, isn't it? Right. So I have hit something invisible, which helps.
No one's perfect here. Bus driver, very close.
Right. We're sorted now. I did not hit anything. There's nothing there for me to hit. There's...
Hello? Are you coming back?
Oh, chill out. And yeah, no, there's... What did I possibly hit? There's nothing. Oh, hang on.
Oh my, I'm late.
It's thinking I've hit the curb. That's what it is. That must be it. Thinks I've hit the curb, damn thing. Oh well, there we are. How was I meant to see that? Right, let's get going. And hopefully, I'll still get 4 stars. Hopefully. Right. Oh, and I reckon I'm not going to do this, you know. I've just got a horrible feeling that it's going to go, no, you've crashed and you parked badly, so I'm only going to give you 3 stars. Never mind, we'll then try and enjoy the drive. This, yeah. Obviously, this has not gone too well. It could have gone worse. I could have hit someone. Probably shouldn't say that because I've not finished the route yet. Here we'll go. Oh, wrong button. Coming through. Thank you very much. A sharp corner round here onto Main Avenue, that's it. Nice and gentle. Right. Come on, let's be having you.
Of course, I forgot my umbrella today.
Yeah, well, it was nice and sunny earlier.
Give me just a minute, dear.
You don't,
Here you go.
you don't tend to take an umbrella if it's sunny.
Here you go.
Is that just 3 passengers? Is that it? Yep. Okay, fine, cool. Right, next.
I tried to sell me a mirror, but I knew it was a scam.
Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but in case you missed it, and the passengers, someone tried to sell her a mirror, but she knew it was a scam. She could see right through it. Honestly, the jokes and the dialogue, it doesn't get any better. I can tell you that much. It does not get any better. It's, do I get extra cheese with that dialogue? Oh, dear. Right. Anybody else? Got bags of time. We've got, right. So here's where my theory comes in. It's either going to be at the next stop, which is the church, or it's going to be at the transit terminal, where it may or may not tell me I've passed the mission. And if it tells me that I haven't, but I won't say you've not passed the mission, it just won't tell me I've passed. And then I will probably finish the route offline, or I might record it as a part 2. I don't know, I've not decided yet. We'll see let's see what happens first, and we'll go from there. Might even have to do it all again yet. Oh, let's not hit the curb, because that would be my fault. Oops. Slightly overshot, but I'll get away with it. That's a 141. So my plan is to get the 15-metre Citywides on that one, and then mate, you want a ticket? Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm rabbiting on. Oh, a weekly one. We'll have that. Thanks. You're welcome. Thanks for having the right change. So yeah, when these guys have worked out how to get across the road, and see, the 15-metre Citywides will be on that route going through God Island, and probably won't add them to this route just because of Arnold Park. That's quite tight. I don't think taking a 15-metre bus round there is the best idea. Okay. Here we go. Now, with any luck, this is going to tell me that I've passed. Because it's not come up to say what my rating is yet. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's see. You're welcome. Once everyone's on and off. Come on. Tell me I've passed. No. I have not. Okay. I have not. Which is, yeah. Presumably, it's because... Well, that makes it look like I've got 5 stars, though. Arnold Park, Gold Island, and Highlander Park. But I've done all of them. Okay. Oops. Yep, no, I'm saying that I've got a 5-star rating on this. Okay. We'll press on. I'm not going to hold up the... Oh yeah, that's another double-decker. I thought I'd do something a bit different with one of my double-deckers, because I've got loads of them. Not that you can really see that. Let's give you a bit of a look. I picked that wrap. I just thought I'd do something a bit different with one of them. Just because I can, really. Right, let's get going. And we'll get back around to Highlander Park Church. And we'll sort of see what happens, really. Oh, you're going to let me go? Thank you very much. It's probably a good idea to, you know, let your boss go. Is there a bus up there? I think there is. Yeah. So we'll come round this bit. This is where I think there should be another stop. But for some reason there isn't. Don't know why. But there isn't. I think that's... What's that? I'm putting it down to it being a bug rather than anything else. Because I can't see how I can be this far into the game and for that to not have both stops open. Oh. Sorry. Almost didn't see you. I hope you'll let me go. That's fine. Right, are we going to pass it here? That's the question. Are we? Yeah, okay. So it's actually going to make me drive all the way back. I was hoping it wasn't going to do that. See, I told you my theories are absolutely top notch. Yeah, I know. And, right. What I think I will do is, you know what, I'm going to do this as a part 2. I think that's going to be the best thing. Finish the route as a part 2, going back to Arnold Park. When we get to Arnold Park, I should pass the mission. Well, quite a few people here. And then we're all good. I think that's the best plan. And hopefully you agree. And so, let's just get these people on before I go doing anything.
I need a ticket.
Do ya? Well, you're in luck because I'm actually selling them today. Yeah. And you got the right change. Thank you very much. Right. That's it then. And so, join me in part 2, where I'll finish this route in the rain. And hopefully, in theory, pass the mission. That's the theory. You guys not getting on? No? Mind you, they might get on in a minute. We'll wait and see. Anyway, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and, of course, subscribe. See, I told you. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, join me in part 2 and see what mayhem I manage to cause next time. Till then, take care.